Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Here I'm going to make a quick flip through of my foundation pages ready to go for December Daily 2024. This year I'm going to play with the Ali Edwards 10x8 album. Already did so last year and had a blast, so I wanted to do that again, and let me show you what I have. So first, table of contents. I decided to play with all the little banners and creating this these banners. Okay, so I used red and gold trim and helped by some stickers from Simple Stories, also with some cool decorations using these clothes spins here. So I think it turned out pretty cool. I'm not sure if this is going to be a page, if I'm going to glue pierce holes and do it as a page, or if I'm going to glue it to the inside cover of the album. Not sure what, but here it is. Page number 2. This is my reason why, okay? And I made this last night. So I've been seeing all the action that it's going on around stitching the Christmas tree, and I decided to go for it. And I used gold trim, as you can see, but I had to because I glued my star paper on top of the tag, I had to use this white pom-pom just to hide a little bit, because when I made the cut of the paper, it was not all the way even with the cut of the tree. So this to help just a little bit hiding what I did. I decided to also decorate it with these little things. These are specially made for decoration of glasses, and I decided why not. These are quite nice, quite good looking, and they are not too tall. They're a little bit flat, so I decided to, okay, let's go for it. Here, the word believe. Believe only has glue behind the B, behind the E, because this makes like a belly band. To hide my card, I used the golden frame, and I decorated all this. And on the back, I'm going to write down the reason why. Okay, so here it is, and it's going to be just like this, behind the belief. I think it's pretty cool. On the back, just use the card from last year, a little bit of washi tape, a sticker, and it's done, ready to go. For day number 3, I'm thinking of using this one because it has the 3 spaces. I'm not sure if I'm going to use 3 photos, a journal about 3 things. I'm not sure what. I know that I'm going to use for day number 3, and I'm going to use this one here for day number 4 for joyful things. So I try to use what the paper, if the paper mentions or writes a number, I tend to use that has an aid for me to help me through my December daily foundation pages. I think it works out pretty cool. The movies page, I believe you saw this already in the Facebook group. So I have a die, a film set die. I worked with holographic red paper. Pretty cool. So I cutted all the dies, and I'm going to put here screenshots of the movies that I'm going to see, Netflix series that I'm going to see, Netflix movies, everything. I'm going to put here all the screenshots. They work in portrait mode, so I will be using 2 squares for each movie or series. It means that I'm going to have maybe room for some journaling. I saved all the extra paper from the inside that I can glue back and help has an area for journaling, and I also have this for extra journaling. I made a pocket with the 3 tags, some decoration, and here it is. ready to go. I'm not sure where I'm going to use it, on the right side, left side, I'm not sure. That's why I don't have any holes pierced, and that's why all the back of my papers remain white, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. If I wanted to back it with another of these pages that I already have, so I'm not sure how this is going. Through December, I'll see. Another one, I decided to use this card. I took out the white squares that we had over here and placed tags from Christmas papers. And what I will do, I will document here my cats, my 3 cats' new hats. Okay, so this is going to be for each one of them, and also a big picture with the cats using their hats. Let's see how it turns out, if I can manage that. This one, the round one was quite a challenge for me because I did not know what to do with it because of the shape. But then I decided, why not use the circle die cuts that I have and go and die cut pictures with it and place it over here, and also added, and I covered this with a ho 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 paper and decorated here with some Christmas ornaments. And this is going to be about ornaments, so I decided to use this one for that, and I think it turns out pretty cool. And then I will make some journaling and add a number. Another page that I did, so this year, let me give you a little bit of context. I decided to work a little bit more with watercolors. I do have a small set, nothing fancy, but I do have plenty of colors in that small set. So I decided to work with them a little bit. I've seen a lot of pretty cool things done with watercolors on the internet, and I decided to give it a shot, so why not? And that's why I started to play with these trees. So I used one of the trees. Acetate trees has a template. I draw it on paper, white watercolor paper, and I started to play with watercolors from the softer tones to the darker tones, and then I finish it up with some gold watercolor, gold and silver watercolor here for the ornaments. This is what I did for the trees. Then I decided, why not? How will I put this on the page? So let's make pockets, and I really like to have hidden pockets. So I just cut it through the trees, and there I have a pocket. To help me overlap the tree onto the paper, I only glued this tree here in this card, only a little bit of the right side, so that this part can overlap the paper, and that's why it looks like this, hidden. Pretty cool. So I made two pockets, 2 cuts, and these 2 I painted extra just to make the composition a little bit better. Otherwise I would remain with 2 trees and it would not look that good. So this is my tree composition, my tree page. At the back I left it open for the moment because I will back it up or with a picture or with a page, I'm not sure. I'll decide when the moment comes. So going on with watercolors, a lot of fun that I had. So went again with watercolors, playing with softer tones, going to the darker tones, and also playing with sequins. And I think it turned out pretty cool. So the word is joy. For this one, this is going to help me tell the story about a big picture that I'm going to put over here. And because it's quite fun, I decided to do a fun thing. Why not play with the watercolors? So I think it looks pretty cool. And also finishing up with gold watercolor gives that wow for the watercolors. On the back also, but a little bit brighter than the front of the page. Other colors, more bold colors, and help from the stars from the main kit. Here a tag for journaling for the big picture that I'm going to use. So I think it's okay. Then the menu page that I already shared on the Facebook group. This menu page, I decided to make a wreath out of little circles, little die cuts, and I built it up from the larger circles to the smaller ones, and decorated with some chipboards related to cooking. And this is the page. Then I decided I need pictures. I'm going to need to put pictures. So how will I put pictures on the menu page? Because of course the menu is quite a big thing for the holidays. What are we going to do? What are we going to serve to our family? What are we going to eat? What are we going to cook? So it's quite a big deal. So I have to document that. And so I decided to add another page, and I glued these two pages with Scotch tape, and then I covered the Scotch tape with the washi tape to remain hidden. And on this page I have 6 areas for pictures, and I have here room for a big picture. And I believe this is going to be quite fun to do and to document during the holidays, because I don't know which side I'm going to hold, if it's going on the right side, on the left side. I have no holes, but I left already some room here so I can pierce the holes, and the flap does not, it's not going to be blocked by the rings, the binder rings. Okay. And I know also went ahead, and I know that by the 24 and by the 25 I'm going to take a lot of pictures, and because I work with my cell phone, I'm going to have a lot of pictures in portrait mode, so it's fine. And I already have these spaces for that. I have white cardstock here for background, but I may decide when I have the pictures that I want some other color for background, and that is okay. But at least for now these are already set for receiving pictures. I also have a circle die cut, okay, decorated with number 24. I have here paper clip to screw. The idea is having the pictures and then gluing this circle over here. This is the main idea. This is why I'm doing. That's why I have the paper clip here, only for me not to lose this. And the same here for the 25th. So this is what I have at the moment. I will be doing some more pages because there are things that I know I will document. So I will get started on those pages. And the other things, well, we'll see how it goes. December is about having fun, it's about enjoying the moment, and that's why we do this. That's why we prepare in advance to have these cool things here on our albums, on our memories. Looking pretty cool. So I also have some pictures already printed, things that I will document. My cats in the tree, some gifts that me and my daughter, we wrapped it on craft paper. Then we start playing with chalk pens, and we did the drawings and the gingerbreads, Santa, Christmas trees. So I think it's going to be quite fun this year for some gifts under the tree. It will be fun. And I also have one of the pictures from the tree has a scrapper, and I know most of you pretty sure do this also. I decorate also my tree with some scrapbook elements. So I do ornaments and I place pictures on the ornaments, and so it turns out like this. So I think this is also a pretty picture for me to put in my album. So I hope you like it. I hope you get inspired. Thank you so much for watching, and also thank you so much for sharing all these cool things in the community. That's where I get a lot of inspiration. So thank you all for inspiring us each other. Thank you so much, and have a nice day. Bye.